project closeout video for our DAO governance with Atala PRISM project. So the challenge, we entered this under the Cardano Open Developers Challenge, and we wanted to basically enable DID-based on-chain DAO governance on Cardano. And we propose to do this by integrating the Atala PRISM decentralized ID system into DAO voting framework, which in this case would be the MuesliSwap DAO. So how did we proceed? So we first basically analyzed how such a DID workflow could work together with a governance model. And then we in the first step, implemented DID authentication via Atala PRISM. And this would result in some DID tokens that we then integrated into the smart contract, which enables the credential-based voting. And finally, we also provide a front end that lets users interact with the system. So the outcome is kind of a prototype demonstrating this DID-based DAO voting. And this is what we would like to quickly demo here. So the first part is showcasing this DID authentication that leads to minting of a what we call DID token. And then for the second part, basically this DID token can be used within the on-chain voting system, which we also quickly would like to show. So just to give a brief overview over this UI. So on this screen, we can see the form for creating new proposal. This would then be submitted on chain, and once it makes it into a block, it basically appears in this overview for other users. And then if a user wants to vote, they would first have to lock their token, which is this DID token in this case. This ends up as another transaction on chain. And then after that, one can use this lock token to vote in different proposals, like the one we've just seen now. So here the user selects their vote and submits another transaction. And then once this transaction arrives on chain, basically you can see here some votes have been counted, and this is again visible for other users. So that's it. The code is open source and available on GitHub together with some documentation, and we look forward to feedback. Thank you.